We didn't grow up in the same household, but we did grow up as sisters. I was born in May, and Jaiden was born a couple months later in July. We didn't have the same parents, but we had the same big sister. A few months after Jaiden was born, her mom went back to work, but my mom didn't, so she would be dropped off at my house and my mom would take care of us. We spent the first 5 years of our life together, and even after that, we were like inseparable. My mom would take us to the park and we'd spend hours and hours just like running around, playing games, going up to random people and making them be our friend. It was so much fun. I don't know. I guess the idea with the journal began because we were like obsessed with writing things. So we just started we started a journal and we just started putting everything down. I don't know what made us stick with this project out of the millions of ones we started as kids, but I guess we just kept adding more and more to it. Snyder Park, 3 out of 5 stars, good swings.
This is about to cost like $5.
Okay, I'm ready.
We used the water. This is actually hibachi. Okay.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, duh.
I don't know what made us stick with this project out of the millions of ones we started as kids, but I guess we just kept adding more and more to it. I mean, as we got older, we went to the park less and, the journal entries became less frequent, but during COVID, it kind of just stopped altogether. We didn't see each other much that year, and it was pretty hard. We would try to FaceTime and stuff, but it wasn't the same as seeing each other in real life. The journal thing was fun because whenever we'd go to a new place, we'd make our parents take us to the park nearby so we could make a journal, even if we were on vacation or something. But we'd also go to our favorite neighborhood parks again and again, and we'd add an entry for it every time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Stoneway Place Park is really important to me because it's behind the house that I grew up in. I spent more time there as a child than anywhere else. The last time I was there was 2 years ago before we moved out. I hadn't gone back until now. I mean, I guess people wouldn't really hang out at a park after a certain age, but the park was just it connected so many neighborhoods and our friends would just meet up there after school and stuff. It kind of just became the place to be. It's not really like that in my neighborhood anymore. I guess looking back on making the journal, I'm glad we did it, because it's a way to look back on your childhood, I guess in 30 years we can look back on it and see how we were at that age and what we thought about and what was important to us. And maybe even our kids will read it and go to the same parks.
This is where I fell off and hit my back. And then Zoe had to take me to, what's her name? Megan's house. And she thought I was unconscious because I couldn't breathe and I needed to get my inhaler. But guys, I don't have asthma anymore.
It's weird to think that my kids or my grandkids could play at the same parks that I wrote about in that journal. But it's kind of cool.